to eat food, not even hungry me again. You know, they abandon my food because of Biafra. So if we can make all these sacrifices, and you know, some people are trying to make a light of what we are doing. We cannot be. No, there's a topic, and because I didn't know that Mas Ugo, you are live, I already wrote a topic, and that topic I wrote, maybe I'm going to cancel it, and we are going to discuss it alongside with what we are, you know, doing here tonight. Mas Ugo, I was trying to talk about, you know, these people are now trying to cover up for the insiders that sold Masin Nabekano, because it's obvious now that they cannot, you know, do anything again. They see that we are holding them in their blockers. Now we don't their blockers. Now instead of them now to release Masin Nabekano, you know what is happening? The people that sold Masin Nabekano, they are now the ones that are begging Zoo, please don't release him, because you know if you release him now, we will be exposed. Don't release him. Don't release him. Don't let him go. Because if you let him go now, we will not be able to go back to our houses. We will not be able to go back to our home. They will burn down our houses. They will destroy our family. Our generation will be gone. Now let me tell them, they that ate the sour grapes, their teeth will be sitting at edge. Wow. That's why you know that scripture. You are the one that will quote that scripture for them. They ate the sour grapes. Their teeth will sit at edge.
It's no longer the teeth. It's no longer the teeth of their children. It's their own
teeth. Their own teeth will sit at edge because where we are holding Nigeria now, Nigeria cannot help themselves.
Inside Brokos.
Nigeria is not.
We are holding them inside Brokos.
I said the spirit opened my eye, and I saw where Nigeria is telling them, China Samaseta. What's that her name again? The look, these people are holding us, we're expecting us. So if we don't release Masin Nabekano now, the remaining blockers, they will bust it, and we cannot cover for you anymore. Nigeria can no longer cover for them, and they are the ones that are begging Nigeria, please don't release him, because you release him now, our cover will bust. They will know that we are the one that sold him. Whether they like it or not, their cover must be busted. Masin Nabekano must be free. No way. Nigeria cannot cover for you anymore. You see the oil exploration. Now Shell are going to shut down for the 2 weeks at home. They will shut down. Already fuel is being sold for 617 naira. By the time Shell and all these people will shut down, everything is shut down. Fuel will go up to 2,000 naira. Tell me how you'll be able to
if you see the fuel, you go see them before you go talk the price now.
Thank you. So whether they like it or not, Nigeria cannot cover for you people anymore. So you better begin to run now. Carry all your family, carry all those people you think that Biafrans are going to go after them. Carry them out of the zoo now. Go anywhere, because already you know that Biafran land will never contain you. Nigeria will not be able to cover for you. So no matter how we don't know, we are no okay, because Nigeria can cover for you people. No. That is the topic I wanted to discuss before, and I bring it open for Biafrans to know. They are begging Nigeria not to release Masin Nabekano, because if Nigeria release Masin Nabekano, their cover will be busted.
And you go bust. Busted.
Busted. I'm telling you.
This is not the way. Listen to them. I sure say Luchechi enter today. Program where I go do for Facebook, you go report to the blocker.
I see. She is begging. They are begging the zoo. They are begging the zoo. Don't release him. If you release him, our cover will be open. Our cover will be open.
Nothing. They don't finish. Battle cry, are you ready to talk? This one where you wear jacket,
yes,
you wear shorts. No, if you don't know what you want.
Hello, Biafrans. Okay, I can't go. But I heard of Biafrans. I thought they come in. I just went to shop, so I'm back home. But I can still talk. Hello, Biafrans. It's good to meet you again today. It's a very wonderful evening from here. Just want to say hello, just joining you people. Remain blessed. One love. All happy Biafra.
Almost Biafra. So let us finish this video of Igbo's sacrifice that can never be recognized and valued.
To travel to Kano, to Jos, to Meduguri, to Katsina, to Bauchi, and even to Makodi. Ndị Igbo on the river. The Igbo and their kin in Eastern region must realize that the only agenda of the House of Fulani Yoruba is to dominate you, exploit and use your resources for their benefit, and enslave all you people of Eastern region Biafra. The only survival strategy for the Igbo and their kin in Eastern region is to fight back aggressively, to push back as fiercely as ever against this evil plan. Unless you push back ever so aggressively, then you all will be enslaved.
You hear them? When they hear them, unless you fight back, you will be what? Did you say you all will become governors and presidents? Did he say you all will become prime ministers and ambassadors? You all will be enslaved. Be you Rocha Sokorocha, be you Hobozadema, refuse to fight back. Sit at home. Na moi for waiting people of South Africa go through. Sit at home. Na moi. We will see talk of that one. If you do not fight now, ndo, sorry, na your generation, na your name, na you, na your papa, na your mama, sorry. To fight now, don't even say make you carry gun, make you carry bullet, make you carry aeroplane. No. Sit at home. Na be your duty. And the one you get no, sit at home. Let the people that can carry gun carry gun. Let the people that can fly private fly to Kono jet, fly to Kono jet. Let the people that we talk. Your own na sit at home. If you listen to anybody, the same person you listen to is the person that is coming to kill you. You must fight, or you are ready to go surrender to IDP camp. You see, Benue people, once they attack the finish, they go tell them na curfew. Today na curfew, no come outside. Carry your bag now, run to IDP. Police and army go come. Carry your bag and run to IDP camp. They go run to IDP camp. The end. End of discussion. IDP camp don't take over.
Bully responds to nothing other than aggressive counterattack. You have been complaining about resource control. We ask you just one question. If this oil and gas were to be located in Sokoto, Katsina, Kano, or Meduguri, all of you from Eastern region would be begging for the issuance of visa from Arewa country to travel to Kano, to Jos, to Meduguri, to Katsina, to Bauchi, and to Makodi. Ndị Igbo, onye mara asụ, ya sụọ n'otu, onye amaghị asụ, ya sụọ n'ala.
Yeah. Otua. With the talk be the fly for some people here. Sit at home, they tell you no sit at home. To the point, ask yourself, these people that are fighting against sit at home, what solution do they have? What solution are they bringing to the table? As in fighting the Fulanese, kidnapping. Have you, I don't know, Ralph and everybody, both to the people where they outside and this side. Have you heard anybody, all these people like politicians, governors, even Yoruba, their grade, their group, their traditional rulers, have you heard anybody, they carry microphone, say, We are seeking solution to the permanent end to Fulanese kidnapping people in Enugu State, in Edo State, in Delta State, in Imo State, or anywhere. Just to talk. I don't say make them fight you, just to talk. And because I never hear them. Maybe say English, I know they like them. Maybe that they speak am for English. So una don't hear. Who don't hear? Who don't hear? And when you hear sit at home, you go stand to fight sit at home. Like I said, today, everybody they celebrate Mandela. Everybody they celebrate Mandela. Mandela is a hero. Mandela is a great man. Do you know why Mandela is a great man? I want you to think. If you say the time where they carry Mandela, all the South Africans go home, go begin to do their business, of which they don't get the same place where they go do. Because you go do business, these people that say they are supremacists, I know one call them white because they don't be white. The alien supremacy, they will tell you, say, here, you do not pass here, do not trade here, do not enter here, do not cross here. Do you think if the people of South Africa had gone home to rest, to eat, to party, to enjoy themselves, to look for political positions, do you think Mandela would have come back alive? Do you think you would have had the opportunity of going to South Africa today? Do you think there would have been a South Africa to what is it? That in South Africa. Do you think he would have been in South Africa? Because people of South Africa say, over our dead body, will we sit down while you say we are aliens in our own land? The same thing they are saying to us today in our own land, that we are aliens, that you should leave. And then somebody will tell you, sit at home is evil. You see, one move where the drum speed, like Snake will tell you, the one where the drum speed, he will tell you, we will have given him red line. Since I said I suggested to give him red line, now it is too late. We should abandon him to die in the prison. Let him rot in jail. This is the kind of words, sentences that are coming out of these people's mouth. But because the people of South Africa took it and said, we must not surrender our peace to anybody. We must fight to defend our land. And when South Africans begin the fight to defend their land, they fight and fight and fight. It took them years before other people all over the world begin to say, this is done too much, you. You think if they had gone home to sleep, somebody would have woke up to say, hey, leave South Africa to go. Mokoko. Ralph, if you want to talk, you carry microphone.
Okay. Mad people everywhere. Okay. Mad people everywhere. I am just wondering if, well, I believe and I'm convinced that we are in our thousands, if not, on the media we're in our thousands. But Biafrans are already in their millions that understand the games that they are playing. So that's why I am convinced that we are winning. But this picture I want to paint now is for those that are still, supporting Nigeria. You see the army Twitter page. They will bring that picture of one person, two people, that are, wearing, some cloths that maybe a red cloth, or they tie their compassion with a red cloth. And they say, we overpowered ESN, we overpowered IPOB terrorists, and we finished them. Our men, combined troop, 95,000 battalion, 90 battalion. Then they put two people, you know, lifeless body on the floor. And then I asked, army, oh, army, full country army. Full country army. There are 700 bodies lying down in Plateau, 500 lifeless bodies in Benue, and then a full country army. We go and, you know, pick up two innocent people or whatever, maybe two criminals, whether they're innocent or criminal, just put them and put gun on their body and say we overpowered IPOB ESN terrorists. And Nigeria, you see, you go to the comment section, you see them, yes, finish them. You see them, finish them. Yeah, they're terrorists. Yeah, you are doing your job.
Hey, Arrow man.
A full country, a full country.
Arrow abomination.
I just look at myself and I just shake my head. If those of you that are saying finish them, you cannot see that these terrorists are already taking over your community, because they cannot. Now, what I said is Asaba. In Asaba, they found it. They can no longer go to Imo State or go to Ebonyi and, you know, or go to Enugu. The only thing they're doing in Enugu now is Photoshop. They will now, Oluwole will go to, you know, market, pay some people to come out and put Ogiri and Oporoko and Anyara, put and snap them picture. They are coming out. No more sit at home. What is happening in Plateau State? You people should be giving glory to your God and your ancestors that we have Biafra Republic government in exile. If not, you see all these things are happening in Plateau, all these lifeless bodies, 700, 500. That's what they wanted to be happening in Biafra land. If not for Biafra Liberation Army and the Eastern Security Network watching our land and taking care of our territories, that's what they want. You see them bragging. If it is not because of YouTube, we would have been showing you videos now where they are crying. They are crying every day. What our men are doing to them in the bushes. When they go in their hundreds, they run and they don't even come back. You see them crying. Hey, look at our men. Oh. Hey, our men. Hey, they'll be shouting Jesus, our men.
They know Jesus. They know Jesus.
Let me tell you people, when we say sit at home, it is because we have everything. We have all the plan. Look, all this Nigeria army, they are in our palm here. They know who we are. That's why they are now groaning in the flanks, going up and down. The whole country army, 2 people. Only one ESN gallant man in the forest. We chase 1,000 of them away. Only one. Because our men are ferocious, very tough, very tough. They know 1,000 of them cannot even handle one ESN gallant man. 1,000 of them. Talk less of their battalion. We are waiting for them. That's what we tell you when we say sit at home for your own good. Sit at home. Anybody try to use propaganda, snapping picture of people they have paid in the market to tell you, look, people are coming and come out. Now your body they want display use as a picture tomorrow to tell you, say you that came out and they say you should come out because
Ralph, no go too far. This one na Vanguard news be this.
Yes.
Despite waiting be named, the Mba Oluwale Mba threatening them, traders observing next Monday sit at home order will lose shops license. Governor Mba told them. Then, and the Monday that was yesterday, look at what Vanguard wrote there.
Despite government assurance, you can say despite Mba fake governor, Mba assurance, Enugu, Imo resident observe IPOB seat at home. Masugo, you know what I was asking them this morning? Shebi, they said IPOB did not order sit at home. IPOB is against it at home. Which one is this IPOB? IPOB.
That is to tell you that there are people that are real IPOB. And you remember, see, Ralph, make una remember what our Prime Minister talked last time. He said from now we be IPOB.
That is what I'm saying.
If not before they go tell you, say subfaction.
Mazugo, that is what they are confirming here now. You know, they said that the sit at home was cancelled by IPOB. Now, they are now confirming to the world that the people saying that sit at home is cancelled, they are not IPOB, because it is their news that is now reporting that residents observe IPOB sit at home. That is to say, anybody that cancels sit at home is not IPOB. They are owning up now. They are agreeing with us that it is IPOB sit at home. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in exile, ordered this sit at home for IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, and Biafrans are sitting at home. Vanguard News, Doluwale News that have been spreading propaganda since, telling you that IPOB did not order, IPOB is against it, the faction is the one that ordered it. They are now reporting to you that don't mind us, everything we told you before is a lie. It is the IPOB, they are sitting at home, that is being observed now.
I've been a Gaddafi newspaper be this. Look well, maybe na Gaddafi newspaper. You just say no be Gaddafi newspaper be that. Yeah. I've been
because these people,
I've been a
you know,
newspaper.
we are teaching them how to talk truth.
We are teaching them how to talk truth. Thank you.
Hey!
Before, could you imagine the first time?
Gaddafi, you never greet Biafran, so.
Oh, sorry, Biafran people. Sorry, I greet each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. We are always with you. You know, I salute Vam Vam Vam, the Vam 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 from Vatican City.
Gaddafi of Biafra.
Battle Cry. I salute you. The over me, Sonny Akbarawa. I salute you. You know, like I said, we are teaching them how to speak the truth. Before, when channels television, but they sanction them like either 5 million or 10 million naira fine. But now, Vanguard is now summoned the courage because the prophecy has come to pass when we said we will not pay them, but they will report our matter. Now, the Vanguard find our Prime Minister. They went and interviewed him, and they know the truth. And they have now started speaking the truth. Because after they had their meeting on Sunday at Nsuka Building Material, we also are aware of the meeting where they are saying this and that. If they fear, go and open that market more, we'll see. Because those who shut down the Alaba market by the Lagos State government, they were begging, say they should have given them notice. But this one wasn't notice. This one will give you notice about 2 weeks sit at home. If you open your mouth, if you open your market, you are looking for trouble. We are in charge, and this is our government. Biafran Republic Government in exile is our government. You must sit at home. It's a must to. Now you complain about palliative. We promise you palliative. Now, like me, I have an offer. Somebody told me 5 people from my community. The person said he will give them palliative. The person is not from my community, but he told me, Gaddafi, give me 5 names from your community. I want to give them palliatives. You know? Now, I told the person, if my community disobey this sit at home, in fact, they can't disobey it now, I'll carry their palliative, give another community that obey very well. So that will show you that no sentiment in this thing. And charity begins at home. My people must sit at home. It's a must. If you want peace, sit at home. Because there is no amount of intimidation. Like today, I was shocked. Now, the dragon, the Prime Minister of Biafra, I greet him special because where he took us to, I was shocked that I saw Goodluck Jonathan there too. Oh my God. Our Prime Minister is indeed is a man. He's a worldwide man. Wow. I was shocked. the peace ambassador himself. Oh my God. It's unbelievable, but it was surprising.
The only
so these people know the
Jonathan
truth.
you see there.
No, not only him. I saw Kutaka.
Tell me the top personality where you don't see there. They call good luck, Jonathan.
No, that's what I mean. That to say that the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, we don't come out from all this when they address us as miscreants. We have come out from that level. We sit among the nations.
We are nations
so
already.
If you think we are, I'm telling you, who is yet to be declared?
See, no person say I dey enter your mouth. You see, when I enter there, the kind of people where they see, I say na wrong place. I call Sonny now. I say, Sonny, this one no be nice. Sonny say na there. I say na wow. I was shocked. Presidents of nations, me.
I'm telling you. You know, if you don't know, say this dance of Biafra has come up from Joromi. It don't come up from Joromi. It don't enter the Igbigboko dance. It is the type of Igbigboko. For some of you that understand my side language, we are now in Igbigboko dance. So we don't come up from Joromi. We are talking about the written. So what I'm trying to say is that if you think it is the time that this Nzama group of companies, we are leading these affairs, that time has gone for a very long time. Today, I won a show. Somebody was saying that they have been putting his her seed in a wrong pocket. He never knew that these Nzama people didn't mean well for this struggle. So she was doing her donation. She may be watching what I'm saying now. So the mother of my sister called me and said, please, can you talk to my sister? Can you talk to my daughter? So I said, okay, send me her number, which she did. But I did not call the sister. I called the number. Even though my daughter is here with me, I said, hey, thank God, give her a phone. By the time she asked her own question, we finished, she was happy, and I was happy. Our next fundraising, you will see her there. To the extent, even the sister now, we have people, Biafra have people. This sister married a German man. A German man love all this. The German man know what we want. I got a video, the kind of guns we need. These people have it. They send me the video. So we need more guns and bullets to protect our land. So what I'm trying to say is that by the time I asked this person one question, I say, do you know Mazi? Yes. Do you believe him? He said, yes, of course. I asked the person, do you know this Nzama group of company? He said, yes. Do you believe them? He said, for the fact they kept quiet and they're not doing anything about how to release our leader, shows that these people are the people that sold our leader. For that reason, that's why I decided not to give them her money again. And now that she has found out the truth, she will follow the truth and live with the truth, because nobody that follow truth and dies with the truth. So what I'm trying to say is that what we are doing now, in case you are sitting on defense, in case you are thinking today's Mandela is being celebrated, Mandela led war in South Africa. He led resistance, the army of resistance. But today, where our prime minister was invited, it was not invited as Mazi Samonekbao. He was invited as Biafran prime minister. That to tell you about recognition.
And
he did not go there.
And the peace ambassador. The ambassador.
Peace ambassador. Now, where is that your bell? Hit bell for our prime minister. Beg. Knock that bell.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey.
In fact, I want to say three Bosa for Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Egba.
Bosa.
Bosa.
Adabi Olama is in the house. One Bosa for Adabi Olama. Bosa.
So what I'm trying to say is that he was not Mazi Simon Egba. No, he was invited as Biafran Prime Minister and a World Peace Ambassador. So that is so for you to know that we are gaining recognition all over the world. It will not take us up to 1 week when we declare Biafra. You will see a lot of nations that will recognize Biafra. It has got. We are not Nzama group of people. At least we are not the masquerade that we are leading you. The Lagbajas in Yoruba language, Lagbaja mean nobody. People you don't see their face. People you don't know. Before now, it was Lagbajas in the helm of affairs. But now you can see my face. You can see 247. You can see General Van Van from Vatican City. You can see our sister Dade Rama and my brother Bato Cry them. Sites. We see timbers and calibers, men that matters, professors. Among us, you find a man that's working with NATO. NATO. Those NATO you hear. Among us, you see people that are members of NATO that is the Biafran that recognize what we are doing and they are part of what we are doing. So this is not children thing. We are not all about gather the money and share. Nobody shares money here. We use money. Our money, we use it very well. We use it to purchase arms and ammunition to guide our land. If you like, go and hug transformer. Self-defense. Self-defense is our right. Self-determination is also our right. It's not by force that we must be in Nigeria. You yourself, the oil come from your place, they lay pipe from your place to north, even down to Niger. Oil come from the old eastern region, which is Biafra land. They do railway, send it to north, down to Niger. They cut you off. It's only this period I have seen Igbo people. You know that you are being rejected, and you are rejecting yourself. I thought there is an adage in Igbo land that says, Onya jurajo, ada jowe. But the Igbos are rejected and they reject themselves. You can see Hope Uzodinma has rejected himself by becoming a stooge to the in the hands of caliphate. Like all these our politicians. They rob them presidency. They rob them Senate president. They rob them vice president. They rob them speaker. Still, this useless set of people are still choking their head because only their stomach. When their stomach is filled, they don't care about their brothers. Ojukwu used to tell us something. We have come to reinstate what Ojukwu used to tell us. We, the Biafran government in exile, the real IPOB, we are come to tell you, to show you the right thing to do, and we must do it. Our Prime Minister said, you guys are no longer reasoning well, that we will stand to make decision of Biafra because poverty has taken occupy big spaces. You know, a place you don't see, a place you see good road, you don't have good water, a place you don't have good education. You know, their brain has been occupied with darkness. So we are here to illuminate your brain. We are here to show you the way. Because Igbo people say, follow who know road. And the Biafran government in Isaiah knows the road. Biafran people get ready. We declare Republic of Biafra soon. Because our Prime Minister said, if they declare state of emergency in our land, we will have no choice than to declare Republic of Biafra. So get ready. Get ready. Thank you, my people. And God bless you.
Ndewo. Okay, we welcome you, Adade Rama. You're welcome. Adade Bonandeg.
You're welcome. And ndị Biafra ndị na-ene na-esi ha ama na ha si onye ahụ n'ike ụmụ Chineke jisi n'ike ume amapụkwa na ụnụ kwụsie n'ike ebe ụnụ kwụ na Chineke anyị nọ n'ọrụ wee na-ayọ ọbịa ha ọsụ na-ewe n'iwe na ndị ala eti nwere ka o si wee dapụta nwekwa ka o si wee darịa mana nsogbu adịrọ. Thank you everybody.
Ndewo ezigbo ada. Ofu ada dị ngọzi n'etiti
ndị ikom
niile. Ndị
ikom.
Biafran Queen. Now our Prime Minister carry us to go. Now how you carry us to go the summit? In the there for this Mandela today, our Prime Minister was there live. He carry us enter.
Yes, that's extreme me.
Not be small thing. We were there.
Yes.
Among personalities. No.
Biafran Queen, I said he did not go there as Master Simon. He went there as Biafran Prime Minister.
Okay,
that is the recognition of Biafra. And as a peace world ambassador.
Change this one, no, change this name. Make we know say that you put a Biafran Queen, no, put a Biafran Queen.
Immediately, hey,
Biafran Queen, she be.
Immediately, so much years the Biafran Queen.
Every other Biafra Queen.
Yes, yes.
So yes, glow, yes. So now waiting with the talk with this. Do you think say if South Africans when they carry Mandela, everybody go home, go they play, go they sleep, go they do buying and selling, go they marry, go they enjoy, go they do party, go they fight each other. Do you think Nelson Mandela for come out? Because make I tell you, in South Africa, they went through hell. If sitting at home were what they would have gone through to get peace, to get freedom, to get Nelson Mandela freed, they wouldn't have complained. But they were being killed on daily basis. Yet they did not give up. They kept fighting until South Africa was restored. And today, South Africa, what people they go South Africa, and the waiting the verse we say, all this a fool. We leave Nigeria and go to South Africa and go to America and go to England and go to Europe and go to Asia and go to Russia and go to America, and they will stay there and tell you Nigeria is a beautiful country. We love it the way it is. Why are you not there? You will go to another place that somebody have sacrificed their blood, their lives, their strength, their business, their food, stomach infrastructure, and you will stay there and tell us Nigeria is beautiful. It should continue the way it is. You think if those people did not fight, you would have had South Africa is an African country. We know of yesterday apartheid they kill. But today, you go see useless people enter South Africa. They go stay there. They wear jackets. They wear jackets in bulletproof. Bulletproof that if they give you gun, you don't go fit carry them. Bulletproof is if you see police, they come for front, you run because na drug you they sell for South Africa. Then you go come carry you go carry microphone, stand, they insult what we are doing. I must tell you the truth. Sit at home. Like there are videos that I showed us here. There are videos I showed in the past. If you watch that video, you will understand that you have no choice but to sit at home. Because if you think you have choice, are they sorry? Are they very, 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 very sorry? Because you don't have choice. You don't have choice. This is why we must sit at home at all cost. I'm telling you, at all cost. Whether you like to, whether you don't like, you must sit at home. If you don't sit at home, something worse than sit at home will happen. And when it happens, you go fit take am. You go fit take am. Today we dey celebrate am. We dey celebrate am. We dey jump. We dey shout. Hey, hey. I want you to watch this man today. What if he name himself? Where he dey? Make I put up. Make you see your vice president. Your vice president. Watch him. Where the video there? I think so I don't bring that in. Watch your vice president with terrorists. A country you are praying. Your pastor they pray, make this country stay. Make this God build this country. Why terrorist is your president? You go set a house. Go they pray. Oh God, make me an angel inside set a house. Is it possible? Is it possible? They ask. You will be prayer warrior. Can you live inside the house of Satan? They pray morning and night to be holy. Is it possible? Listen, watch what is his name? The vice president. Watch out. Those are terrorists. Terrorists.
Ya nke ọ na-ezo onwe ya ezo ya ezozi n'onwe ya kụpụ ihe ahụ okpunye nwere ife na-eme. Okay.
So you hear them. Where's the mic? So that is what we are saying. Is this a country you can pray out? Is this the country you can pray out? A terrorist is the cover in face. They tell him no cover your face again.
And this man covered here who somebody ama international.
Very bad terrorist. Terrorist.
Onye a very bad person ama kpatara o ji wee kpuchi ihu ya. Onye a na-agwa ya okpu epe na nsogbu adịghị security yede. Na o nwere onye akwa ifugo because he watch this man awụrụ onye awụrụ Fulani nke ndị zoo. Ihe ahụ Fulani bata onye bịara abịa dị ife a. And onye isi ha ka ọwụ.
Oh yeah, what you see, huh? Yaka vice president went to pay them visit with all his brothers. See them, and you are here fighting me for telling you to sit at home, calling me names. Why people are blessing terrorists? You are fighting your brother. You are fighting sit at home. You are fighting Nandekano. You are there raising funds to place bounty on Mazen Nandekano or Mazen Simon Eba, on everybody that is speaking of freedom of Biafra. And that other man, if you have anything to say, you go on.
Yes, Nana people here, you come one thing to know 3 minutes.
Go on. We know the joy broadcast. We know no, we are not enjoying broadcast, so anytime we like, we close.
Biafra like name unu ma mmebidogo na Nelson Mandela. because Nelson Mandela on 14th of this month, I je na stadion ya wee chetie. Anyị nwa n'obodo anyị na eje na stadion Nelson Mandela. Wee nwee ncheta Nelson nye honor. Nna m Nelson Mandela nwere honor today o awụrụ Nelson mere onwe ya honor. Ndị mere ya honor ndị South Africa, Black South Africa, ndị mere ya honor. Ọgụ niile fa nọ, ihe niile fa mee, wule kwusie ike because ọnwụ dat na mgbe ndị ọcha South Africa kpọrọ Nelson Mandela kpọchie na ndị ojii ji eje relax ya. Onye ụdatide nwere ike banye na amasị enwezina ndị ojii ebe ahụ. Ọrụgo na enwere ndị ojii ebe ahụ enwe onye ụdata ndị ojii ahụ awụ slave because iwulitere aka ya nọ na that condition ahụ ha ji wee binye Nelson nechara anya wee sị na mba afụfụ a karịa na ụmụnne ya enwere onwe fa. Ọnwụ na ọnwụ na ejidere ya kpọchie ya because ejidere kpọchie with hope that na South Africa onye ọna ya emechisi ọnụ. Mana nke ga-ekpochiri ya ka ọ bịa ka ọ bịa wụrụ wọs. Ọ wee eziokwu na ọ nọzụ 25 years. Mana ọ nọ 25 years ahụ mana ụmụnne na-atakwa afọ na-agba mbọ na-eme ife niile ha ya eme special nwaanyị ọ na-anụ. Ọ wee eziokwu na the woman emechara n'ikpeazụ onwe ka o siri grefa na abụọ mana the woman trial. Ọ trial nke ya nwa because ọ the woman ka o ji wepụta na prison before ọrụzi onye nke ọnụ na. So nwụ dat na ndị South Africa ọ na nwunye gbara nkịtị kụka aka gụkọ ọkpa. Adịghị m sure na Nelson Mandela yelu awụ a hero ọwụ today. Ọwụ because ọwụ hero today. Wụrụkwa hero na the whole world because obodo niile recognizes Nelson Mandela. Obodo niile recognize ya, they respect ya, and they wait there for him. So, all and the buy now when somebody like a dragon today. If I didn't be sure that now I need a mazin and the canon, you won't the honor. You won't the honor Nelson Mandela will today. Oh, you know, Fuzo Quay, only Kaja send the by one like Kaji no man, Kai won't kind. Nke mmadụ nke mmadụ nke nke so anyị kwesịrị ịgba mbọ na osi ike na this is it at home amanda to know hit wene because anụrụ m mgbe nke nọ South Africa now South Africa kịta ọrụ n'obodo ọma obodo a na-relax onwe ọzọ onye na-enye gị ụsọ obi na-azụ onye ojii ewu na ha na-eje South Africa today na ndị Black South Africa gbara mbọ ka ndị ojii nọ that place wee nwere onwe fa ịbatabe ha relax ya. Ọnwụ na ọnwụ mba Black South Africa gbara adịghị m sure that na nke a na-ejezi that place enye agwa ndị oyi egbu na ndị oyi ha egbu. O nwere onye ọkpọkwara afa today ọ sị na ya egbu na ọ fọrọ nwa how many days ya na akaụntụ days ye ọ ife okwuru onye ha nọ na South Africa na-ekwuye o nwere ike ya nwa ya ma ebe o ya na-anọ today. O nwere ike ọnwụ na ọ nọkwa na baị o nwere ike bụ ya nọzi na ndụ se because ọnọdụ ka life ndị onye adụ today South Africa ahụ ọnụ ihe ike mere o jiri nọrọ ndụ. So
no, exactly.
So no South Africa today na-aṅụ na-eri na-aṅụ because na ndị South Africa ebe ndị ọzọ mmanya mkpa mmadụ ịnọ nọsapụla ahụ dị wee gbaa mbọ wee nwetie ka nwa be egwu atụ jere nọrọzie na-agwa ndị ọ na-agwa mana nsogbu adịrọ ana m ayọ because nya nwa na-ekwu nke mana ndị nwe ọnụ okwu Biafra ndị nwe ọnụ okwu ndị be na ofu onye adị akarị ọha and no ha igwe ike so nwụ na ndị be nwere ike aji n'ume hapụ ige anybody ntị hapụ ịtụ egwu ụdị amụọdụta nke ọsụkwa hapụ ịtụ egwu sitie at home ka anyị nwelegodo onwe anyị because ife na ahụ na megide these people nwee mmeri time na-abịa na Biafra land etona m wee wishi time na-abịa na Biafra land onwe ọzọ onye ya kwa ifuru ụlọ mmadụ ahụ onwe ọzọ ya aba na bịa ebilie ha jee nene ife na-eme na nke ndị ọzọ ha jee mee ife na-eme na Benue today ha jee nene ife na-eme na part of Enugu State today because na yesterday when from GP camp na Enugu State adị anya mmiri gba ma didn't sleep because of that nsi oluo n'ebe a ndị ọha na eze ndị Fulani ọmakwa na ụdị ihe adị that place all this useless Iraq, because after Iraq na-akpọ nke na-akpọ nwabe egwu na-akpọ afa ndị kedu afa ya nọ ndị DOS shows na ha chere ka na nwedu nke leza n'ọnụ onwedu nke weli wesị ife mela wadi na mazị na ndị ka na-adị ya mana ya anọzi ya esozi na member ha chere ka na other place na-achọkwa onye ha ya bring down na-achọkwa ndị ha ya egbu ege. So na nke ife mere na ya ndị ụmụ Biafra ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ha na-anya ife na-eme na South Africa you have joy ndị ojii South Africa na-enwe today nọ ya ka Dragon na-agba mbọ ka anyị nwa na onwe anyị nwekwuo na be anyị nọrọ na be anyị nọsapụ arụ onwere onye ya egbu anyị. Oke na nwoke na-asị na awụ second man na prime minister fa jere organize ya jere ya nwoke ọrụ isi na-ezo onwe ya ezo kpuchiri onwe ya iru ka hapụ ime onye ọwụ ka prime minister ndị Fulani jere kpughe ihu si ya worry na ka ebe ọ na-ezoro onwe ya ezofọ that na the welcome no problem.
Vice president maybe prime minister.
Okay, vice president Namundo vice president ndị Fulani jere kpughe ihu si ya worry na ka ebe ọ na-ezoro onwe ya ezofọ maka the man dey feel comfortable ọ chọrọ ka afọ ihu ya anya ebe vice president jele jewe kpughe ihu onye Fulani na-ezo onwe ya ezo. Somebody do wanted maybe na this one way wanted person na the whole world amụ ya ama kpatara o ji ezo onwe because ị na-anya ndị ọzọ akọfa ha onwe fa so this person onye kọfara onwe ya gosi that no nwere reason o ji wee kọva onwe mana obodo anụ na-eme agwa na asaa na nsogbu adịghọ and they watch ebe these people nọ kịta ifu na ebe ọ nọ wi school dị ife a ebe a ndị anọ kịta wi school ka ọwụ that is school onwe ọzọ onye na-eje akwụkwọ ebe ahụ achọ n'ihe niile nọ na this school because ị na-anya da ihe a unu ahụ we just build na school ka ọwụ and aka na-alụ ya alụ and onye ọdụ kịta onwe ọzi ihe a na-alụzi na that school again ha ewere gị ọnọdụ ebe ahụ ihe alụgo ọnọdụ and ya agbazi mgbe ọ lụọla ha nwere ike ọrụzi ọnọdụ ife ka ọwụ ebirizie that place wee na-abịazi attack and na-agwa ndị Biafra na ha ya adị careful about these people because anyị nwere ike na-asị yes na ya emenwu ihe na ọnwụ na a block these people now ọnwụ na enye ha aka wee follow Dragon wee kwụsị these people ịbata na Biafra land ndị wee bata na Biafra land ataki nke fa akwụkwọ ataki ibirikata onedata eme ife ibirikata onwụrụ ba na-abịa n'otu ha nwere ike ịda about 700 bata na one village. How can you fight them? Kedu ka ihe esi chụpụ ha na-abịa nke inyo mgbe ha dịrị 700 or 800 bata na one village wipe one ka ihe agbaghala one ka ihe achụghala one kedu ka ihe esi fight ha and ha na-abịa n'ime abalị mgbe ịtụwadụ ha anya ha wakpo one village mgbe ụna ha jiri eme attack one n'abalị ka ha ji abịa kedu ka ihe esi wee stop these people and ebu ka ebido kịta ọha na eze ndị Fulani na ndị gọvanọ ndị Fulani anyị nwe because ụmụnne ha ka ha wee na-eme ka things na-adịrị ha easy maka ha nwadatịrị onwe mgbe ha ya bata Biafra land like that awụ in this way wee na-asụrụ ha ọfịa and if unu ya ma dat na awụ na-adị 1 million ndị amị ha kpọkputere ọnwụ 1 million ahụ na ha nọrọ na Biafra land already ha ncha niile ekezi onwe fa unu na-echekwa during COVID eme lockdown unu ma how many thousands of these people bata na Biafra land unu ochezona eji trailer na-ebubata kwa abalị eji trailer na-ebubata kwa ehihie every ha bata hapụ ha every ha bata unu na-ajụ ebe ka those people nọ kedu ebe ndị ahụ nọ ihe niile abata during COVID a na-eji trailer a na-eji private abịasịkwa no movement o moto anaghị eje mana trailer Dangote na-ebukutere people na Biafra land every day loduo ha na trailer onye ọ na-afụrụ ya unu na-ajụ ebe ka these people nọ ndị a niile ebubata ha na-ebe mbọsị unu ya amadat na akwa unu ya ama akwa Dragon na-ebe unu ọnwụ na-ebe ego Dragon ntị unu emegide megide na wee ụlọ ndị gọvanọ unu were folo ndo ha na eze ndu Fulani unu we mbasi mmiri a ga-ezo onye agba onye ihu ma onye azụ onye nsi na onye ya si no nke na nwanne ya azụ ya onwe ihe dị ka ego na this one ọgaranya m kalili awụrọkwa na this people uno nke m na ọ dịkwuru na protectri awụrọ na this people n'ọfọ nwe ya agwazi ọkwụ na afụna ka esi lodu ha jụọ ọnụ ndị ọhaneze Fulani kedu ebe disi ndị ebubatara niile na a na-elodu like this na-ebubata ebe ka ha ncha niile nọ shows ga-egosi na data ndị anọgo na Biafra land anọrọ already ha sọrọ ndị a na-abịa ife ha na-eche go ahead order ka ha na-eche mbosi ọnwụ na-enyere ndị ọda mbosi ọnwụ na-enyere ndị ọda na anyị ife na-eme n'Enugu steeti a na-ajụ ebe ha nọ ebe ka ha nọ ha nọ n'Enugu steeti na mosque ọnwụ na-abara mosque ndị Enugu steeti ebe ka ha ncha niile nọ ha mechaa attack ha by mosque ha maka ha madatụrụ nwere mgbe ya abata na mosque control fa nwere mgbe ya abata na mosque control ọ dịghị possible ha mechakwa attack ha ba na mosque and ife ha na-eme so onye akịta ha anaghị again ground na-abata were kacha ego a na-ebunye ha ebe hụ na ha nọ Nigerian gọọmenti na-ebu ego na-ejede ekefa ka unu were fụtatụ na onwere onye ya protect unu n'ụbọdị ọnwụ na ekweghị dragon ntị wee na-ege ngwu nwa be egwu atụ na iru agụ kpara onwe ya ike nga unu a na-ege ntị ha na ife anyị ụba no this is stupid governors ndị Fulani enyekọrịba unu wee na-ege unu ndị a ntị mmiri mara nwa eju ga-agbagwa nwa nkụta eziokwu ka m na-agwa unu so nwa na onwe m na-aya unu biko onye ọbụla chee maka onwe chee maka famili chee maka ezinụlọ ya chee maka ụmụ ya ọnwụrụ nwoke ka ewu chee maka nne na nna gị ndị enweghị ike ịgba ya ọsọ ọnwụ na nwaanyị ka ewu chee maka nne gị chee maka ụmụaka gị ndị enweghị ike ịgbanwu ya ọsọ ndị Igbo anyị adịghị good ibi n'ọfịa anyị adịghị good ibi na tent Chineke mere onye Igbo ọnụ onye ugbo na nwere ụlọ ya ndị Igbo ahụ ndị na-anọ ya na befe biri na tenant o nwere onye Igbo na bi n'ala Igbo si na ya bibe mmadụ ọ dị possible onye Igbo ọnụ na nwere ụlọ ya onye Igbo ọnụ na nwere ekwu ọkụ ya onye Igbo ọnụ na nwere agbata nwere mbara ezi ọ ife ji were mara anyị mana ruo oge na-elu ọnwụ na egen dragon ntị unu ahịa amụọ ụzọ mara ebe mbara ezi unu dị ma ya wụzie ebe unu dị ma ya wụzie ama unu ọkwa na tent na ọrụkwa na ede ndụ maka na ndị ndụ nọ na tent onye adịghị ndụ enweghị tent ebe ọ na-anọ ọkwa n'ime anyị so ụmụ Chineke ana m ayọ unu si biko South Africa mere succeed anyị nwa na onwe anyị ya succeed ha jide nwale leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha achọghị hapụ ya nsogbu adịrọ mana ka anyị na-fight godo ka anyị nwetagodo anyị na azụbasị na-azụta ya ejizi because of na our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eji eji relax zie cherezie mgbe ọsọ pụta ha sonu na yes na ibe a na-emewe itinye ndị ya na no problem na ibe anyị na-eme dati na doya na ndị Fulani ejisie ya ike asị etinyere sit at home etinye dragon sisi ladies our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu o nwere ihe ibe siri ike dị na ya ọnwụ na onwere ife ndị a na-azọ ọnwụ na onwe ife ndị a na ahụ ọnwụ na onwe ihe a na-plan nwa ibe eji ndị ladies our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka sit at home kwụsị why ha ladies dị na ladies ma wụzie na sit at home akwụsị ha kwuchi mma na dragon na-adị ekwu ọnụ na-abụ o nwere mgbe onye asụ unu yes echiri na ọsụ unu no ọ dị possible mana awadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta anyị ya continue na-azọkwa our struggle ọ pụtakwanụ our struggle ya apụ Biafra anyị na-eji okwu ọtara ọbata so ana m ayọ ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa na-asị biko onye ọbụla chee maka onwe eche maka ezinụlọ ya unu na-ege ntị ibe gba na ndị Fulani na-agwa unu ege ntị ibe ọha na eze ndị Fulani na-agwa unu geenụ ntị ife a na-ekwu jeenụ na soshal midia ọnwụ na ụlọ amaghọ Chineke mere mara smartphone dị ebe niile onwe ọzọ onye nwere smartphone jegodo na Google jeenụ na Facebook unu awụche ife na-eme na bụ unu afọ ife na-emenụ ọnwụ na ọma nwere ike ịrụsị unu nọ ibe aja ọsụrụ konụkọ ọwụrụ ife nkọnụkọ nọ ihe na-eziokwu dị n'eziokwu na-anya ndị ihe niile asị na trailer litu ebe kafanụ ha na-abata otu 3, 4, 5 trailers every day na Biafra land na Igbo na Biafra land esi otu a na-eshi all of them ebe ka ha nọ ajụjụ unu ya ajụ kedu ebe these people nọ today ka ha batachala pụọ kedu mgbe ha pụ onwere business a na-eme na Biafra land, onwere chop ha nwere na Biafra land, onwere ụlọ ha nwere na Biafra land, onwere ikwu na ibe na Biafra land. Besịsị na ha nọ na gbukpu ha nọ n'ibe ha na onye isi unu eje na-aje mmiti ọga kpatakpata ha onye nwe ife ka o nwere ike ọnwụ na ojiji o jere na ọ gwara ha bido attack election akwụsịna, election ha akwụsịgo. And how this man si wede ozoghị ezo ogosi unu upon that ọha na eze ndị Fulani na afọ ihe ndị a niile ha fụchicha na-echicha anya ọ naghị atụ ha ụjọ maka na ha filu dat na ehe emelu na mba be ha. Onye ka m jiri wee sị ka mme mkpụrụ gwanye ọzọ disi ndị anyị ha kpọpụtere ka bịa gbawusi ụmụnne ha. Asị m na ọya aka ma na ụda egbe adara na ofu ụlọ na ezinụlọ ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo ka ha mara dat na mgbu a nwere ike ilute na befa. Nwoke m ụda egbe anyị dị na mbara befa ka ha nụgodo ụda ya, ọ daa n'azụ ụlọ ka ha nụgodo ụda ya, because ọnwụ na ọ na-ada n'azụ ụlọ befa, ọ na-ada na mbara befa. Adịghị sure na these people ka na-eji ije obere ife ọnwụ na-emetere smartin agba ha je sign n'ọlụ ndị terrorist ịbịa bụ ụmụnne fa. Afụtụbeghị m ụdị a before. Nke a ya ọ na ndị ile a na isi a na-awa because of this. Mana nsogbu adịrọ ụmụ Chineke onye ọ na Biafra geenụ dragon ntị, o nwere mgbe o ya alafu unu biko. Thank you my brother.
Ndewo ada dị ọra mma, ada ụmụ Biafra. Ndewo. Battle Cry, you want to say anything because we've done the day here 2.5 hours. Battle Cry, you want to talk?
Battle Cry, you are muted now. Battle Cry, you wrote that you have a. It's in Ozi. Unmute yourself. We cannot hear you. Once you go, mute your side.
No.
On a cook now.
Let him unmute himself now.
But you can refresh your system.
Nobody muted you, my brother. Nobody muted you.
Refresh your system. Refresh your system. Refresh your system so that you keep that zero. Chineke, lovers of freedom, you have heard what our beloved Adadi Olama has said passionately. Battle Cry, can you voice out now? Something is wrong with his mic.
Something is wrong with your system.
We cannot hear you.
But you were talking before now.
Which system?
Battle Cry, give the key to your computer.
On a computer.
Shake yourself, Battle Cry. Shake if you are muted or but I don't know. I don't know why you could not talk. Shake whether you are
Battle Cry, completely use all the link again in Batana. You know what to do now, maneuver every option because I don't need him.
Shake whether you can don't take your voice, so no let and take a move. Fight you can collect your voice back.
His name is Emmanuel.
Drop a calling number. You know, see the number where they for screen.
I wonder people. That's why I asked some people. Maybe if they watch, if some people they watch program, their eye and a half. They will see half of the TV. They see half of the TV. See number. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 different numbers. Somebody to next Ogugwa. Or see, please drop calling number for BIAFRANS to call into your program.
Number they has this. So call.
So, fellow BIAFRANS, we are here to restore the kingdom of heaven upon the face of the earth. And you know, Biafra. That's in how structure. I am adding a structure, Hana fight for the structure of the zoo. Zoo structure can fight if Nana fight for structure of IPOB. IPOB structure is about restoring Biafra. IPOB structure is about never compromising the zoo. That is IPOB structure. IPOB structure means that we can never negotiate with politicians. That is IPOB structure. IPOB structure says that Nigeria is a criminal country. Oh yeah, IPOB structure. So IPOB structure can never recognize any president in Nigeria or anybody. It's a senator in Nigeria, my own senator, my senator, my governor. It's a IPOB. If any day you open your mouth and say you are in Nigeria, you are the greatest fool.
You're a disgrace.
You are a disgrace. That is, any day you may born the same boy in Nigeria, and you be a disgrace to your family and generation. Yakamadu na senior, I am do, Masanam the Kano do, my governor, my senator. Eh? So we are moving forward. Somebody is saying stop promoting Kenga. A man that betrayed his master. Who is promoting Kenga? And when did that block one on my channel? Oh, didn't that Canada one on my channel? Battle cry. Kuzo kama na no lugi.
Vam ngwedi ka umu ka na agwa.
I can look all didn't that can block on my channel. This Malaki also. Who didn't that can block?
Oh, maybe Ogen Kuru maybe na Ikenga a voice here gonna mean. Why can't we hear you now, Mazi cry, battle cry? We can't hear you.
Let him
log out completely now and come back again.
He has done that now. He
don't go out, he don't come back. He don't go out completely.
Restart your device. Restart your device.
But before him,
restart.
Restart. Off your computer. Off
Restart your. Better do that.
Okay, now I beg maybe we try to go. Maybe we'll see whether we go round up in the next 30 minutes because my yachi they pay me while I take sit down here now.
Put phone. Put phone for there. Oh name no one nam.
Yachi they pay me.
Biafra abiago no biago. Aya baego legu bu na aya baego legu. And there's no going back. There's no going back. Biafra must be restored.
If you want to go, you want to do something with these people, you have to be stronger than them. Inspect the spirit.
Oh yeah, na ba.
Ah, that don't have man aba.
Yeah, one na me mutu.
Nobody want to call into the program now. Wow. All of them just keep mute. Nobody want call. It is well now. No problem.
Ono man ife a na-eme na mechiri onye ọwụ na ọgwụrụ onye ọwụ na ike. Ife na-eme
We must continue.
Ọgwụrụ onye ọwụ na ike because na mgbe ị ndị na-ene anya ndu ya azọgụ ndị azọ ndu ya na-egbu ga-egbu. Onwere ihe enwe ọnụ okwu na kedu ife ihe ekwu unu ya akpọ South Africa IPOB nọ na South Africa ndị aka fada ọcha unu bi unu echeki onwe unu mada na onwere ofu onye n'ime unu na-eme ise jelu unu ọ na-eme ise onwe ofu onye n'ime unu jelu unu akpọ afa na phone akpọ the person na phone ọnwụ na ọzalọ unu amada na ike ngulu agụ nwa beze atụ kidnap gị because o kwuru si na o nwere ofu onye jelu unu si from South Africa jewu unu na onye ahụ egwugo mana enweghị ike ikwu anything about it. So unu bịa ndị South Africa chekie na onwe unu onwe ofu onye n'ime unu jelu unu unu ebido kpawa the person na phone ọ na phone ya agaghozi unu ama na ike mgbe ulu agụ nwa be egwu atụ na Nnewi ekidnap gị ebido n'oge I information m chọrọ inye ndị nọ na South Africa.
I say something now, let's hear. Check whether your volume is low from your end though. Because I don't know why we cannot hear you.
Maybe you mute the volume. Latest update from our Prime Minister. This journey you people embarked on to Finland, 6 of you, it will surely bring more dragon fire upon them.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you see that the problem is from you.
What did you do? What did you do? How come can I hear you now?
I went to setting to check the input panel. So it was turned off.
Now you sabi that one now. Now you turn them off. If you like to make it the input. Now you sabi. Now you put them in.
Listen, Batokra, let me read this update from our Prime Minister.
Okay.
This journey you people embarked on to Finland, 6 of you, it will surely bring more dragon fire upon them.
You see,
I am coming.
Hey!
Listen, I used to have Obi Imiko, but going forward, it is Obi Mpume. From tomorrow. The other side of Simon Ekpa is activated. Bad luck to the enemies of our freedom. Let the music begin. One family. One family.
One family. Yes.
I got one
I don't care say for like this, kpodo isi na your chafa like this. Oh yeah, before ha na ebinyi njem. Ama na obodo niile ka na-eje ije. Obodo niile because there's proof everywhere. Ebe niile. Na gini medo.
Ha ga-adụ kpọtọ anyị obere oge na.
You say you wanted to say something. Say now, so we'll go round up, we'll go house.
All right. What I was saying before is concerning the coronation of remembrance and everything concerning this special day for the hill, Mandela itself. When 2 men finish fighting, a woman will carry gossip, as they used to say it. Those that are talking about Nelson Mandela today, they are fan of freedom, but they cannot sacrifice what is behind it. Only jubilate to mention Nelson Mandela. But when you ask them to sacrifice, to be like Nelson Mandela or to achieve it, they will say no, there's too much work first. They are crying now, sit at home, sit at home. People are just saying, what is it at home, what is it at home? So very unfortunate that our people still value their stomach than their freedom. It's something that I cannot just imagine. So in essence, what I would say rather is it doesn't work to glorify corruption, and the person will suffer it into perpetual bondage. It's better you fight against corruption and get yourself from shackles of bondages and darkness. So Nelson Mandela foresee the freedom of his generation. If he didn't rise up to fight it, by now Britain would have taken every part of South Africa, just like they did in Argentina. There are parts of Argentina that British people occupied. There's one island British people occupied in South America said that it belongs to them. How can somebody leave his country, go to another man's country, and take over it? Even in the sense that when they go there, they make a law for the indigenous and use the law to dominate the indigenous, to rule them, so that any of them that commit crime, they take them to the white man court, not in a black man court. So they are dominating. This is what Mandela saw, and he said no, freedom for his people first. And that's the same thing Martin Nandekalo saw, and they started agitating freedom for his own people. You know, they said no, because corruption of people who were corrupt, you know, are the people fueling this domination. They are the people fueling this marginalization. So I can't say that these people that are doing agitation now, they are doing wrong. Things will work out when somebody puts his mind in it, try to work out for for his own freedom. Freedom is not cheap. Freedom is something somebody can resist. Our people used to make an adage, say that now what an. So in that sense now, I would say anybody that is doing agitation to free himself from any bondage is not doing any disservice to his own society. There is something he see. Our people said, no, we heal so from and that thing, okay? So what an back and I rock of actually money and have near all to hand on. They will be
okay, Mazi, go on. There's a caller here. Mazi on the phone, go on.
Okay, greetings, Brother Biafra.
You're welcome.
Hi, thank you. Let me say my name. I'm calling from Biafran land.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I agree with each and every one of us in the program. All protocols is highly observed. Let me just go straight to the point. I think this for the program, we all have the same words for this. We are in the land. I'm calling you in the Biafran land as I'm speaking now. And we know what is on the ground. We are seeing plays, we are seeing everything. The way it's being produced, the way it's stated, the way the Prime Minister, Marisa Monepa, said everything. That's how it's being played. And followed by it, because most people don't know how this thing started. For me, I'm among those that started with Martin and become that followed him.
Wow.
And now start and someone who is our family now. So we know how all these things started. We made them Bojara and Sima Bojara, Sima we know how everything plays. And most of us in the Biafran are following us. I don't know about those Biafrans because if those Biafrans can wear all those years and all of that. So if I follow you and then outside and of course I want to be a family. So but still we have work to do because most of us in our Biafran, most of our people, our brothers and sisters are still ignorant. Some good narrative of this Ifeanyi Oba and Pope and just in some weeks ago, I met somebody and when I spoke, the way the man was speaking, I know the man is not aware of anything, he doesn't know what's going on, but he just know about someone else and saying all sorts of rubbish. But when I showed him two more questions, I embarrassed him publicly because the girl was there and that girl is from Navy. And when I told the girl that it's your brother, the girl couldn't say anything. She couldn't defend her brother because she knows the truth and she couldn't put her mouth there to say anything. Because I know everything.
Wow.
I know more than them. Because the man is a good man. But I told him, sir, imagine you. After time, imagine you. He will say try to bring about killings. I tell him, do you know that your own people that you're backing, like the governors and the co-DS and co, they can hire people and ask them to cause problem in the land and lay as a blame. Not shut up. Not talk again. So we have our own work to do. My time on back, as God has been using him, when he gives this kind of narrative, explain how it is, we call our family, because most people in the Biafra land are not aware of what's happening. Mostly the women. We call back home when you're not colleague here, because so many things, so much things is going on with that career. We can see it, they play the show. We can't always really someone to telling they play the show. Today fuel was so 600 and something like that. So it's all done enough. And this our Igbo, let me use the opportunity to tell our Igbo social media influencers, our celebrity and co. They should keep wasting their time. As they can see, it has gotten to the pastors and they are all on their we now know among them. No, we are not among them. So
Thank you.
Use your platform positively. Don't say what Simon Ekpa did not say. Stop quoting Simon Ekpa that he did not so. If you don't understand what is going on, shut up and just keep quiet. Don't stop giving misinformation to people. You are misleading so much people in the land. These social media influencers, I won't call names, but it's some of you that are carrying Simon Ekpa and talking about this. You don't know what's going on. Shut up. You are causing problems. Let me just stop here for now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The message well delivered. My people, I beg, make we try summarize. Make we take 2 minutes. Drop our submission. Because me, it's 3 hours now. It's going to 3 hours now. Like make we just summarize. If in a 3 minutes, but make we be brief. Make I no give time. But use so that before 3 hours, guys, we have 15 minutes now, or less than. We have 13 minutes to 3 hours. Let us just take it line by line. Make us start from down they go. I see battle cry.
Good evening, all hail Biafra, everyone.
Almost hail Biafra by force.
Biafra. Thank you for this length that you have pushed this broadcast so far. From me here, I said Biafra stay put and listen to Master Samuel and believe in what we are doing. Like our leader said, it's bringing a new dimension to this awareness that we are making. We are using the power of media to steer and educate our people what is going on and what is happening. So stay put and listen to the Biafra Prime Minister and other media warriors, and you will be okay. Thank you very much from here.
There were okay, Master Gaddafi.
Thank you. Coming Saturday is our fundraising. As we all know, that we need more guns and bullets to defend our land. They have declared Biafra war. Everybody have to come out for us to defend our land. Please make sure you join us in our fundraising on Saturday, this coming Saturday. Please do all you can to be there. Make sure you are there. Make sure you are there. I also thank you. Also, Mba, fake governor of Enugu State. Mba is forcing people to come to school. He did it on government schools in Enugu. He also moving to private schools that any school that did not open, they will seize their license. What I want to tell Enugu people is if you want to declare your land a war zone, we will help you. If you want to make your land a war zone, we will help you to activate it. Stay at home, sit at home. If you come out, whatever happened to you, it is your business. It's better to be alive than to die for nothing. Mba did not love eco oil. When Mba wanted to build his tank farm, he went to Ogara in Delta State and built it. So he can build a dry tank farm in Enugu to create employment, to show that he loves Enugu people. So don't listen to this idiot. He is not your governor. He has nothing to say. He doesn't have control over the Biafra land. IDP camp is in Enugu. He has done nothing about it. He hasn't do anything. He hasn't done anything to make sure that the people return back to their home. He hasn't provided adequate security. He's forcing you out when there is no security to guide you. Please disregard anything that comes from Mba. To those people in the market, building material market, another market that is still consulting, we are aware of all his moves. If you want to leave, stay in your house, because he will ask you to come out and he will still kill you. Thank you, Biafran people, for being here. We must make it. Biafra is assured. Thank you.
Wow, ụmụ Chineke, awa eziokwu na anyị na-akọntinu na-ekwu, anyị ma nọ ya abata ndị ọbatabeghị n'uche ndị adịbeghị serious, ha adịkwana serious. Eji m ole a wee na-akpọ ndị Nsụka. Ọwa eziokwu unu nwere ike chee dat na ọ dabeghị n'ọkpa ụnụ, mana a na ihe metụrụ Ebonyi steeti emetụgo Nsụka. Unu n'anya na Enugu steeti enwego IGP camp. Unu nwere ike chee na onye elu na be unu. Afọ na ụnụ abakwago down. O nwere onye sendịrị meseji now gbasara Nsụka na ha abakwago down. Unu abak na down. Ọtọrọ ife anyị na-achọ anyị enwetie. Mana amala datina. Ife ọnwụ na ị na-eche na onye erute n'ọnụ ụzọ gị. O nwere ike rute n'ọnụ ụzọ gị one day. And o nwere ike mgbe onye erute n'ọnụ ụzọ gị, na ga enwenwu n'ike ịgba blọk ya. So na kịta ọbịa beghị abịa, ọ ka mma na inyere aka chutee ya aka, ọ gbatee gị aka. Na ị na-anya data na Enugu, ndị Enugu steeti, iti ndị Awụsa, unu nwekwara common boundary. Ọ naghị esi wee bata, very simple. So unu nwa ndụ ya ebido, no, this is it at home, bụ unu ka ọ ya aka n'aka, because ọ bụ unu ka ọ na-aka hapụ Enugu steeti. Afụrụ m reason why unu ya eji were sit at home were na-egwu egwu. Afụrụ m reason why unu ya eji gwa nkịta na-edeceive unu. Because ihe ndị Fulani na-eme na bụ unu ka aka na-eme. Upon that, everybody na support unu, na-agba mbọ ka ama that na ya push these people out from na unu. Instead unu inye aka push ha out, unu were na-egwu egwu. Afụrụ m ụmụ nwaanyị na-agba egwu mgbe ha fọ gọvanọ ha n'ime ahịa. Shame on those women. Why made shame n'ebe unu nọ? Because gọvanọ amaghị na unu nọ. Gọvanọ ama na unu nọ unu dị otu ahụ unu nọ. Unu nọ na main road ele ahịa. Main road ọwụ ime ahịa. Ime ahịa ọ dị mma unu pụta okpolo. Unu na-enwe aṅụrị na unu fụrụ gọvanọ. Just na ọ batala. Ya abatakwa ya echi niile. Nwanne echi ya abata ya. Mgbe ndị Fulani ya bịa chụgharị unu, gọvanọ unu ahụ ya nọkwa ebe ahụ iche unu. Ọ ya abịakwukwa gwa ndị Fulani si unu so ha stop. Adị mfenye ahụ ifele mere m mgbe m fụrụ ya. Ịma onye na-ebe, onye fụrụ ebe ibie na-ebe, ọ dị ya ka anya mmiri adịghị ya n'anya, mana mbọsọ onye esetu ebe onye ahụ nọ, obekarị onye bebula ebe. So ndị Enugu steeti Nsụka, ana m agwa unu onye ọ na respect sit at home. Respect and sit at home for ọdịmma unu, for ọdịmma ụmụ unu, for ọdịmma everybody. For our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, na ọnwụ na unu lavụrụ ya. Ana m ekene ụmụ Biafra n'ihe niile fụrụ anyị live. Wee sị Chineke gọzie m unu. Wee na ụmụ Biafra jisi n'ike mmeri ya awụ nke anyị. Sọnsọ anyị jikọọ aka ọnụ. Anyị jikọọ aka ọnụ were ofu obi. Anyị emeri ndị ilo. Fọ ha. Gọvanọ na ọha na eze ndị Awụsa na ndị ọzọ. Ka ọ karịrị anyị, ha karịrị anyị. Na anyị karịrị ha na anyị jikọrọ aka ọnụ. Anyị jikọrọ aka ọnụ anyị emeri ha. Biko na ụmụ Chineke. Obodo anyị afọ iwe obodo ebe ọbara ya awụfusi. Unu enye n'aka akọstụ nsogbu. Unu enye n'aka akpa ekwesusi ya bịa. Asụ unu nọrọ n'unu. Respect these 2 weeks sit at home. Ọnwụ na ha chọọ ka this sit at home mee, ha kpọpụtara ya awa leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ gwụchakwa ya ife anyị chọrọ o nwere ife ọzọ. Jụọ nụ these people ka ife o ji dịrị ha difficult. Why ha ji like ka ụmụnne ha egbu ụmụ ha ụmụnne before ha kpọpụta our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ihe a gwara ha mee adịghị difficult. So gwa ya leader izoka ofu onye o sọsọ ofu onye o siri ike jụọ ha why. Ụmụ Chineke ekene m na asị m ọnụ dị strong wee na-ekenekwa ụmụnne m odegwu ndị njaba na social media ndị bụ ike m kene dị ọnụ ụmụ Chineke. Thank you very much.
Ndewo. Maazị Sonny dey there. Maazị Sonny, you there?
It's in other room.
Okay, I've been a photo. Now your picture or your photo. Okay, BIAFRANS, we have to.
As you go, enough, Maya. Enough, Maya.
Sorry, oh, no.
Fellow BIAFRANS, I thank you for hanging in with us. Just like Nwadadi Alama said, she has said almost everything, like she went in and took words from my mouth. But I want to add to what she said by asking you people to ask all these efulefus, ask them, what is the problem with them? What is it a crime to ask for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's release? Because I don't understand whether if a governor or a senator or a commissioner or a House of Rep will open mouth and say, and tell Nigerian government, tell them, look, every one of them in Biafra land see fully well that the sit at home, the only requirement for you to stop is for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Now, the question I want you people to ask them is it an offense for them? See that the court of law in the zoo have already set Maazị Nnamdi Kanu free. So is it an offense if they will say, ask the government, please, why can't you people release this man since the requirement for the sit at home to stop is for him to be released? Will it be an offense? Guys, will they lose their governorship if they ask for it? Will a senator cease to be a senator if they insist and say, my condition for continuing to be a senator of the Southeast is for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to be released? Will the federal constituency, whatever, sack them if they present it as the request of their constituents? Why am I buttressing this point? I am buttressing this point because these people have no excuse whatsoever for doing what they are doing, for manipulating Biafrans to make them believe that the sit at home is like it is something wrong that they are doing, whereas they are the ones that are doing something wrong. They have a call to make, and they have refused to make that call. Now, the question to them is, why are you not making that call? Since they refuse to make their call, Biafrans have decided to sit at home. Somebody say no sound. Margaret Jogwa, I don't think.
Not the only one. Maybe checking device now because not the only one person there here.
Yeah. So, why can't they, if they really see that sit at home as a crime, as something that is destroying their economy, and the economy is too important for them, and they want to begin to use this economy to turn Biafra land into Dubai, because the kind of money they are calling, it is money that is mind-blowing. Such a money, if they have it, and they really want to make it, work, they will turn Biafra land into Dubai. So we want them to go and make it a matter of priority and tell the government of Nigeria, and they have how many days to do it? Today is 18th. They have at least about 10 days to do this. 10 days. So you have no excuse whatsoever. So if after these 10 days you have to take a strike, make a boycott of the House of Assembly, boycott of your House of Senate, boycott of your governorship lodge or governorship, whatever, make everything governance in your area to cease for 10 days and ask the people at the top that our constituency are requesting for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because at home, you people have complained about it too much. Nigeria, in fact, Nigeria have sit at home as the #1 problem they have. Terrorists in the north is no longer their problem. Bandits in the north is no longer their problem. Sit at home is not their problem. Since sit at home is their problem, then everybody that is in governance in the east should have a boycott of whatever they are doing in the zoo and let them release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. You have 10 days to do that. And I want to tell you, if you look at the body language of our prime minister, look at the body language of the dragon. Look at the body language of our prime minister. Does it look like someone that is joking? When he's telling you that the oil exploration will cease in Biafra land, do you think he's joking about it? When he tells you that we will intensify and increase the volume, do you think he's joking? Now I leave you to be the judge. I rest my case for now. Thank you very much, my fellow ministers.
They will, don't do them, vam. Don't do that. Don't vandalize them this evening. They say they know they hear word. They will hear them by force. We must sit at home. Yes. Biafrans, we must go. We must go. We must go. Biafra or Biafra. Yes. And our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, must be free. Mazin, Sonny, don't come back. Okay, Biafrans, we go from here.
Let me repeat myself again. If by mistake one cow is killed by any of the community here, the number of military troops that will enter and ransack the community and look for those to arrest because one cow has been killed. And now we have 33 corpses and a young boy of less than 5 years who has been beheaded. What has that young boy done to these evil people? We will not run away from our land. Even if they come tonight after us, we are killed, there will still be some people who will talk, and there will be young who will rise again. Amen. And so we ask that the government of Kaduna State and the government of Federal Republic of Nigeria, they should do the needful. They know what.
And that's not for it. Nnamdi Kanu say any day he shifts from this particular position, we should fight against him. We're not going to fight against him. We'll address him and advise him. So we are saying today, we stand by the truth. All those people that are fighting against Biafra, whether they're in APOB, whether you're under security, whether you're in APOB, whether you're under the header, whichever way you are,
you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him very, very